to Good Vibes Goddess Tarot. So today I'm doing a general random reading. I don't have any questions or anything, but I'm gonna use the box. But okay, it's no longer in the box. I had to put it in something else because it was way too much to be in the box. So I put it in this little thingy here. So I'm gonna shake it up, and then I'm going to pull from it. Just a handful, because normally it'd be mad questions or mad, not questions, but a lot of things that comes out. So, into the handful. Okay. And I thought I had small hands. It was. And then I'm gonna use the before tarot, like a regular tarot to represent like the now, and then my after tarot, the rebel deck, and my little character deck to also ties to the messages that we have here. So let's see. We have not able to see the obvious. Well, damn. It was. Not able to see the obvious. That's straightforward. And we have chasing. So you could be chasing somebody that's not really chasing you or focused on you or worried about you. And it could be very obvious that they're not worried about you, thinking about you, wanting you. Then we have dirty offer. Hold on. If the light will just allow. There we go. Ooh, or you could be chasing somebody and they might offer you something, right? And you might not see the trick that they're, or whatever they're trying to pull, because you know you all head over heels thinking that this person, like trying to get this person at any cost, which could give room to them being able to use you or manipulate you. Oh shit. Leaving leaving you hurt me too. Or that. And next we have sometimes I feel like I imagined what we shared. Oh, if it's I'm gonna continue before I say that. I'm gonna get everything out before I say my little spill, because I'm tired of. Alright. Next we have I don't need your approval. Then we have I care way too much about others' opinions. I saw that coming. I'm sorry. Now we have baby, I miss you. No, that could be the offer. That could be the dirty offer that allows them, a chance to come back in. And because leaving you hurt them too. Like when your parents would be like, "Oh, this is gonna hurt me way more than it hurts you," and then it's a lie. Like it's a lie, but it's they say it just to say it. I don't know. Then we have grudge holder. You see? That's a dirty offer. They just come in. They might be coming in from wham bam, thank you ma'am, and then going about their day. You just one person that they know that they was able to get it from. But no problem. Then we have irritation. They holding on to a grudge, and it could be like irritating to them or irritating to you. With this, you feel like you feel like you imagining made yeah you would feel like you imagining what y'all shared. It could be very irritating, um, and you holding on to certain things. Oh, we got divorced. Oh, y'all could be separated. You know, we have leaving you hurt me too. Um, broken up. If the light will just, there you go. And then we have void. Not a void, but just void. And void is just emptiness. Could be like right now during the separation, yeah, it's just emptiness. Or like in your relationship, it was just like emptiness, full of void and stuff like that. But you didn't see that, or wasn't really aware of it because you were so busy. Not even saying chasing the person, but yeah, trying to get their attention and chasing them and seeking them to validation from them. Um, So you didn't really see that they didn't put much effort in, or they didn't really care about the relationship. It was mostly you putting all that effort and time in. And we have needy. Right? It was just chasing, clinging, needy, not seeing the obvious that this person didn't want to be there. Now they're gonna try to come and give you this dirty offer to be like, when I left, it hurt me too. But it's like, bro, then why did you leave? You know? But hey, then we have protection needed. See? Just trying to give you wham bam, thank you ma'am, and then go about their business. But wrap it up. Wrap it up, okay? Wrap it up. Then we have move forward with little resistance as possible. Could be moving forward away from this person with a divorce, separation. You got broke up, move on. Release the grudge that you're holding and move on. There's nothing there. We got a grudge holder twice, so y'all both could be holding a grudge. Or whatever happened, you holding on to it real hard, real tight. And that's causing you more irritation why you can't move forward. You gotta let that go. Hungry for pleasure. You see, like I said, they just trying to call you, but wham bam, thank you ma'am, because they know or they believe you're the one that will give it to them with no problem. They just have to say, oh, they miss you. It hurt them when they left you. And you know, now you all moist, panty dropped. You know? See, love affair. Come on now. Well, love affair is like, come on now. That's protection needed. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. They just here for one, like, a good time, not a long time. Then we have, you need to be more detached from this situation. So if you thought you were detached and you was letting it go, you weren't. I could with the grudge holding, okay? You're not detached. You're very attached. Like, very attached, okay? So let's loosen the grip a little bit. Like, just a tiny little bit, okay? Oh shit. It was mad things that just came out. The first of the three faiths. Isn't that like, oh, funny enough, I got that. Like the past, present, future. Like, woo. I guess they were trying to say that's the cue. Then we have clingy. Didn't I say that earlier with needy? Yeah, come on now. Come on now. It's giving clingy, very attached, needy, codependent. Okay. If the light will allow you to see it, there you go. Then we have stuffy and elemental. Stuffy. Ooh, especially if it's void, there's nothing there, but that dirty awful and that grudge, it can make the situation stuffy. Like, if you don't air it out, you know, the house be like, if you leave for a while, you don't have no windows open in your house, all that heat and all that stuff, it locks in your house and it becomes stuffy. It's very hard to breathe and stuff like that. So you gotta, like I said before, you thought you were detached from it, you're not. Okay, you gotta loosen it up a little bit. Open up the windows. Okay, let some things out. Then we have elemental. Put that over here. And next we have, I don't trust him or her when you're not around. I mean, with that love affairs, can you? I'm sorry. No. Then we have, I know what I'm doing. I am playing dumb to keep you confused. And looks not able to see the obvious. You can't see that. Like, her might be giving them the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, they don't know what they're doing. They dead ass know what they're doing. Oh shit, my ring fell. But they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They trying to make it seem like to you they don't know what they're doing, but they know what they're doing. They are aware. They are fully conscious of the of the decisions that they are making. And then we have, I do not react when people mention you. With that void there. So with this, sometimes I imagine what we have, what we shared. I mean, it wasn't as serious or secure as you thought it was. You could say it that way. It might be fucked up to say it that way. I'm sorry, but yeah, with this, I knew what I was doing. I was just confusing you to play, like, to keep playing dumb to keep you confused. They knew what they was doing. They know what they're doing. Like I said before, they're fully conscious of what they're doing. And they're not, like probably not sharing that and letting you know that, and make, like, you know, you start chasing them while they too busy out here with their love affairs doing everything else and all this other stuff. um and with the elemental, it could be messing up your, if your water, your emotions, your swords, your mental, your pentacle, your self-worth, your self-esteem, your time, the energy and efforts that you have. You feel drained. You know, things are stuffy. It's clogged. It's just ugh. And then we have cyberbully. Okay, so could be using like social media to bother you, stalk you, or simply text message. And then we have smoke cleansing. Like I said, we're opening the windows. Yeah, gotta open up those windows and clear that shit out. Like, get that stuffiness out there. Then we have guardian of family and tribe. Could be saying you need to start connect with your family or a guardian or friends or something like that. Some people that you can like fully trust and stuff like that to help you through this time. Then we have pow. I don't know what that pow is saying. Something happened. Like, could be like a tower moment. Some truth get, you know, found out. Get hit with a hard ass truth. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. Then we have a day late and a dollar short. Ooh. Ooh. Probably saying like you start connecting with you know, get back in touch with your family and people that you can trust and stuff like that, and then things like change quickly, and then you stop chasing this person, and then so once they actually realize that it might actually have feelings for you and they are sorry, they genuinely sorry, it'd be too late because you already moved on and detached from this person and don't really care for them to be in your life. You see them for who they really are. um right, see him as a liar and somebody that was hiding something from you. And remember that they know what they're doing. They're just playing dumb to keep you confused. That could be the pow, the slap in the face, the hard truth that you have to face, that they know. Even if you was giving them the benefit of the doubt, it's hard to ignore that they know. And even if you give them the benefit of the doubt, it's always that, you know, the one little voice that be like, nah, they know what they're doing. Like, they doing this on purpose. Now that voice gonna scream, not even scream, but it's gonna still be there like, no, you know they're doing this on purpose. They are aware of what they're doing. And we have pain. Right? They're aware of the pain that they're causing or that they're doing. They are aware of it, and it could be because of a like some type of grudge that they have and that they're holding on to. Then we have the answer to your question is yes, but not yet. Don't know what the question is, but yeah, but not yet. Then we have I realize how much I hurt you. See what I said? They know that they're causing you pain. They're aware of it. Fully aware of it. And probably when they actually do feel sorry, genuinely sorry, and like coming in to apologize, it's like a day late and $1 short. Like, you don't even care anymore. So you're probably like, oh, will this person ever come clean? Yes, but not yet. Like, it's, like, they will come clean, but not right now. You gotta give them some time, maybe some years. Okay? Yo, and then we have petty. You see? They'll come clean, but not right now. And even if they tell you the truth, what difference is gonna make? It's not like they're gonna stop. They already know it. They're what they doing. They purposely doing it. The petty here could be because of like a grudge, like I said before, that they're holding that they haven't got over. Then we have anxiety. Right? We're seeing him confusing you, trying to like get you all in your mind, have you be confused and anxious and worried and stressed out. You ain't got time for that shit, bro. So you can't see through it. Like, it could be obvious what they're doing, but you too worried and stressed out, fatigued, tired, drained, that you can't even fully think or fully function to figure out what's all going on here. And it says, don't run before you can walk. Also with that, yes, but not yet. You gotta learn how to walk before you can run, baby. And then we have, I have karmic debt that I need to be paid before I can come to you. That could also be that pal, okay? That karmic justice. Like all the secrets and lies and deception on that pain that they put out, that they thought was never gonna catch up to them. Pow! Caught up to them, you know? They gotta deal with that before they gotta come back to you. Then we had tread carefully. Right? You might get a text from this missing person. Oh, I miss you. Leaving you hurt me too. It was so nice. We were so beautiful together. Like, no, it's a lie. It's a deception. It's a trick. Tread carefully. They're trying to manipulate your emotions so they can get in between your legs. And then we have, I want to start over. Right? To get between your legs. They don't want to start over. They just want sex. Okay. Okay, hold on. I got tied up in the wire. So now I'm gonna use the before tarot. But that's stuffy. That room is full with grudge, anxiety, pain, neediness, clinginess, confusion, anger. Like, it's a lot. Then with the smoke cleansing and the void, it's probably like you need to like clear that all out so you can think clearly and see things clearly. Because with this not able to see the obvious, like I said before, you probably all this is causing way too much like mentally or physically for you to deal with. So it's hard for you to make a clear-cut decision on what's the problem or what's going on here. Right? But then these two cards come out together, so I'm gonna read them together. So we have the 8 of Swords. I was just talking about the mental. And the 8 of Swords is normally, you're in a mental mind trap. You overthinking, overanalyzing something. But it's also a card of self-betrayal, saying yes to something that you really want to say no to, with this tread lightly. Um, and also the answer here said yes, but not right now. Learn how to walk before you can run. Um, it's like, don't just jump right back into a whole new like another relationship, but then don't go back to this person just to um get over them, or think like, oh, you're just gonna be just for sex. Like, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. And then we have, that came with it, is the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, before you get into this mental mind trap, okay, and say yes to something, commit to something, to this thing or this person, and thinking is, long lasting, is gonna lead to commitment, sweetie, just know it's not. Okay, it's not. No. And if you in it, no. With that divorce, no. Like, no. It's not, no. Okay, it's time for a breakup. And if it's, just simply you to yourself, you got to stop doing that. Stop that. Stop. Stop that shit, okay? Let go of them grudges. Forgive yourself. Next, we have the 8 of Cups. So, like I said before, like, right now you could be in it. Haven't walked away yet. Feeling like this is going to be long term, or like lead to a commitment somewhere, but it's not. Alright, then we have the Sun. It's like the sun is peak, but when the sun in the morning, if you never like fully went to sleep, the sun peaks a little bit, right, until it's fully out. So things haven't been fully illuminated. So it's like, before you, like, go with the flow. Don't just take them at, like, by their word and what they're saying. Fill things out. Get the moon. Like, you gotta, because they're holding something. They're hiding things from you. You gotta, like, they're not showing, everything is not being illuminated. Some things are being hidden. And then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, he's very adventurous, very curious. Take some time. Read. Find out the information. Read. Like, I know people don't come with like instructions or directions and stuff like that, but you gotta fill it out. Don't just be like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, no. Ask questions. Because, like I said, they're hiding something. They're trying to create an illusion or withholding, like they said before. Like, I know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to create some confusion, an illusion, right? And it's not fully being shown or told to you. They might tell you a little bit of truth, but they're not telling you the whole truth. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So you could be like in the cycle, like I said before, haven't walked away yet. So now I'm gonna do this one. So that's before. Let's do present. Alright, what the fuck? So like, pretty much, yeah, like I said before you just get in your head and start thinking like this thing is long term, you're about to get married and white picket fence and thinking about the family y'all gonna have. Hold on, the deck just went crazy. With the page, because pages is normally like children and stuff like that. That's like premature thinking. childish thinking, you could say. And dive into something or commit to something that you don't really know much about. Okay, alright, fine. The happy squirrel. Then we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, he speaks the truth. Holds Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Very. Hold on. He has very high morals, good morals, very good ethics and stuff like that. Be very cold, very blunt from time to time. If you don't like something, he says how it is. And then we have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is all about like a conflict, or it could be like a friendly competition. But even if it's like a friendly competition, the King of Wands know that it's friendly. He is aware of it. There's no like animosity or any grudge holding or anything like that, or keeping scores, anything like that. So it could be like animosity, intimidation, conflict, actual fighting and stuff like that. And with the King of Swords here, you could see that, be aware of it, or take note of it, and now you're more fully aware of it and stuff like that. And then we have the King of Wands. And then this King of Wands explain it all like exactly, like, or they could be a person that with this conflict in the middle, right? One person's pretending, like we had here, pretend like they don't know what's going on and trying to play dumb when they actually do, and somebody's actually legit confused and don't know what's going on here. But with this video, your intuition and stuff like that, you might actually end up being the King of Pentacles, where you are aware of what's going on, you know what's going on, you're using your intuition to see clearly and cut clearly through this illusion and this conflict with this King of Wands, and stop living in this facade or this, show and being a character or an actor. And we have the Empress. And then the Empress, she's all four queens. And, well, she had to learn the lessons of all four queens. She doesn't chase, she attracts. She just sits on her little throne. And she doesn't, like, chase and be like, oh, I need an emperor, I need an emperor. No, like, she's fine by herself, she good by herself. Where the emperor, sees her beauty. Even before, like, in, like, the olden days and stuff like that. The girl never chased the dude. Okay? The Empress does not chase the Emperor. The Emperor sees the Empress and then put in an offer to marry the Empress. Okay? Like, he has to put in work and effort and vice versa. They have to get to know each other and stuff like that. Whatever works with the Empress. But to be happy, but you can't be as a false sense of happiness if somebody just pretending to be happy. And then the sun is supposed to be happiness, and supposed to be happy, very illuminating, successful and stuff like that. There's a conflict that's happening here that's causing the happiness or the success to be dimmed, you can say. And then at the bottom of the deck, now we have the Four of Swords. Meant to be on hold or be on pause, on break, right? Need some time to heal and reflect and recharge. And then there's all blue skies over here, and then yellow skies over here. And then blue is all about like expressing and speaking your truth and your creativity and stuff like that. Where over here, it's like blue grayish. It's still mute, right? So in the past where things were a little bit cloudy, where you really thought like this person was gonna lead to something, could be saying like now you see clearly, or are you starting to see clearly, or are you gonna start being able to pick up on, you know, the like the conflict or the intimidation that they might be having, or the animosity that they have towards you. The battle, right, is that y'all could be having. And then the Empress, she's also like very abundant, very like like I said, she doesn't chase, she attracts. She's abundant, fertile, like whatever she. Like what I mean by fertile, like she can. Whatever idea she starts acting on, like she nurtures it and take cares of it until like it's completely done or grown and it can work on itself and it's fully functional and stuff like that. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. We have the Page of Pentacles. See, talking about passing down the things where you could like work on itself. But yeah, you with the Page of Pentacles normally it's represented by a student. So it's like you learned the lessons that you need to learn, or you learned the material that you learned, and you're now passing it on to other people to help them learn as well. And passing on that knowledge. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, right? Which is all about like generosity. Oh, sorry. Giving, equal give and take, giving and receiving, and stuff like that. And it's like you learn who to give to and who not to give to be a little bit more discerned, about who you allowing your space or your energy and your time. Okay, then we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is normally about, you know, nostalgia, the past, and stuff like that. So you're thinking about on the past and the situation, and in the present moment, or like in the future, like later on, and you leave it in the past, like you're no longer there. You're moving on to better and brighter days, and leaving the past in the past. Right on. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So you're getting out that mental mind trap. No longer confused. Like, I love it. And then we have the Eight of Wands, and moving on and moving forward. Right? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. But, you know, the burden is all on the floor. It's done. It's over. But you done cut it out, moved on and moved forward. You're not carrying it with you. Right? You moving on with the least resistance. Okay? Because you see through their tricks and their illusions. And realize that, you know, you get out of your head about it. Let's see. Use the character deck. I didn't shuffle it. Hold on. I don't like it to start with reversals. But kings, what normally they say two kings supposed to represent like a partnership or a connection, like working together. But with the two kids here, well, first was just one kid, but it's just like you have to read and fill things out. You know, like some kids they just don't like each other. They just don't get along for some reason. You know, this could be it. And now you know, like, there's certain people that have no problem loving you for you, and then there's some people that's gonna just use you, manipulate you for what's between your legs, and know that they're doing it and aware of it, but then try to play dumb. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Soon we have Bestie, I got a brain for you. Like I said, you was just mentally tired, mentally strained, all in your head, confused. And they know because they put you there. They did it on purpose. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. Hold on, it fell on the floor. So we have everyone is enduring for you. So please open your eyes. From that's Elizabeth from Seven Deadly Sins, and then we have drink it. It tastes like juice. Right? This person, this King of Wands, will try to, I love you. I miss you. Leaving you hurt me too. Like, and then be like, some drink it. It tastes like juice. Like, it does not. It is not juice. Okay? It is not love. It is not missing. Okay? They do not miss you. They miss what's in between your legs. Not you. That's not you. Okay? Okay. Then we have Little Miss Care Too Much. Didn't we have that? They care too much? Somebody care too much what other people think? What other people gonna say? You can't be in a relationship with somebody like that. They're gonna be always worried about what the next person is saying and thinking more than your feelings or your comfort. They say they will be an actor the whole time rather than simply telling the truth and speaking the truth. They be an actor, give you partial truths, half of the truth. Oh, I forgot this one over here. Then we have happiness is anyone or anything that is loved by you. Charlie Brown. And then we have when life is tough, remember you're tougher. right? They trying to play you like you dumb. But if there's, I got a brain for you, they try to think, not even think for you. They trying to confuse you, right? So you second guess yourself, and then you have to go to them for like clarity or um like not even like validation, but like clarity, and then they can pretty much tell you whatever they want to tell you, withhold information and stuff like that. Um, oh, you know what popped in my head? Galileo. So he was the person that fought the Catholic Church because he pretty much said like, why can't I read the holy book myself? And the Catholic Church was like, no, 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 you're not educated enough to read it. Okay, I read it for you, and let me tell you what it says. And what the Catholic Church believed was that the Earth was the center of the universe and everything else revolves around it. And Galileo was like, I don't think that's right. I think it's the sun, and the Earth revolves around the sun. And they was like, no, 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 no. You not educated enough to speak on this. Okay, I am. I read the book, not you. And come to find out, they was wrong. And then they kicked him out the church. And then what Galileo was trying to say, like, have us read it for ourselves, get our own interpretation, and have us not even act on that. You know, you're supposed to come together, talk about it and stuff like that. Everyone has like the same interpretation, and you find out if y'all do, and y'all move on, you move forward. But with this here, I can't really have that. Y'all like have the same interpretation or same clarification because somebody was withholding and acting like the whole time that they knew what was going on, or that they was actually given to this when they weren't. And then we have silence is empty. Silence is empty. It is filled with painful answers. Then we had void, and then we also had pain. And then we have I know how much I hurt you. Yeah, they're aware of it. They probably put you in this mental mind trap, left you stranded, and put you in, confused you, and then trying to act like they're trying to help you not be confused or get unconfused, but they're just confusing you even more. And then we have need a hug. The best way to get one is to give one. SpongeBob. Right? With these, that's why you could be saying with this guardian of family and tribe, like, go speak to your family, go spend time with your family or friends, talk to them, so you can get this out of your system. They can give you hugs, support, and stuff like that. We have Little Miss, always have to have the last fucking word. And then yo, I love it. Then we have, oh my god, I'm the problem. Yo, Diane from BoJack Horseman. And honestly, she was. Like, let's see if there's anything else. Okay. And then we have Little Miss avoid confrontation. But this the 5 of Wands, they're confrontation either way. And then they might try to avoid it and like try to what we have here, play dumb, like, oh, I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't do it on purpose, I'm sorry. And they're not sorry. They're saying sorry, it's just so they can do it again. And then with the King of Swords here, you could be aware of that, see that, know that, and that's what's going to help you get out of this mental mind trap. That they're acting and pretending to play dumb. So stop giving them the benefit of the doubt. If there's anything else from this deck before I go to the next one. Okay. So now go to this one. Right, because we started off with the mental mind trap with this connection, or this something that you're committed in, thinking that it's supposed to be long term or full term, that's going to lead to generational wealth, and it's not. It's not. Lead to generational fighting, but it's not going to lead to like a commitment. None of that. And then by the time they actually try to come down and settle down and stuff like that, or if they do, it's because you have money. With the Empress here. And they come in a day late and $1 short. You done moved on already. You see through their tactics. With this void and the silence, it's empty, but it's filled with painful answer. It could be the law of pro-potentiality. Like if you just sit in a silence, and don't really think about anything, or try not to think about anything, you know, the answers just magically occurs to you and pop up to you, like, you know, like an epiphany, like poof, stuff like that. That can help you if you have like a clouded mind with this confusion. It helps you uncloud your mind. Especially if you're not trying to think about anything. It's straight, honest truth. Like, coming to you. And then we have, you're being shady. And we have, watch out, shit could get ugly. Or if the question was, should you confront this person? You could, but shit gonna be shady. You gonna be throwing a whole bunch of shade. So you might as well just walk away. I'll say. And then we have energy, lightning bolt. And then we have figure shit out on your own. Right, with the 8 of Wands, you gotta take action. Then we have get some fucking sleep. Like I said before, you're probably mentally tired, physically tired, all the tires with this elemental. Shit was draining. Right? And we have, you're being an ass because you're fucking tired, face to pillow now. That could also help like with thinking and anxiety. Also, if you have anxiety or you stressed out and anything like that, drinking soda is not the best thing, and do not drink coffee, okay? Don't do that. That'll just make it worse. Oh, and chocolate, stay away from that for a little bit. I know. Heartbreaking. But you gotta gotta cut that out. Next we have, you are talented and fucking amazing, sir. And then we have, the world needs your power. Use your voice. Don't use it for dumb shit. Right? So I'm just like, if you want to confront this person, you can. But for what? Didn't I say that earlier? Like, with the question, if the question was if they're going to come clean or confess to you, tell you the truth, yes. But not yet. Not now. Okay? And if you try to confront them about it, they're definitely not going to tell you the truth. Okay? So just best to just don't waste your time, don't waste the energy, don't waste your breath on the person. Just be like, nope, I'm fine. I no longer want to be associated with you or acquainted with you. Leave me alone. Then we have drop the fucking ego. Could be thinking that you can force this person to come clean. No. That's your ego talking. Or that how dare they hurt you? You gonna hurt them better than they hurt you? No, I got time for that shit. Just leave. Walk away. Right? They put you in this mental mind trap. They're not the one getting you out this mental mind trap. Do you see that it's totally different people? Okay? They are a day late and $1 short. They put you in this mental mind trap, but they're not the one that gets you out of it. Either you can get yourself out of it, or there's somebody else that's going to help you get out of it and help you move on without this person. So you don't have to stay there and fight ego with ego or be like, how dare they? I'm going to hurt them because they hurt me. No. What's going to hurt them is them not being able to get back in, which they thought they was going to be able to forever with no problem. Then we have vulnerability is hot as fuck. Right? Oh, now the spill that I was gonna say. With this chasing, if it's like a twin flame kind of situation, there's a runner and there's a chaser. Chaser's supposed to understand that if somebody want to run away from you or they want to leave, walk out of your life, let them. They will regret it. The runner has their own lesson to learn of dropping the fucking ego and realizing that it's not that hard to share your feelings. Everybody has feelings. And it's not okay to manipulate other people's feelings. But yeah. That's all that I'm seeing for this reading. If you feel like this reading resonated with you, or you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.